Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly Celtic Cross reading for March 6th to March 12th, 2017. I do this one also for those who do not resonate with the 8 card spread I previously posted. Without further ado, let's begin with your reading. In the center, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is a financial offer, someone possibly offering you a lump sum of money. Also, this could be a new position that you're taking on, okay? But I feel like it is... the circumstances at which you are receiving this money aren't the greatest in terms of how you get, there are interesting ways to get money, but I feel like you did do what you had to do in order to get it. All right. In the center also, you have the 5 of Wands here. This is our fire energy. Could be arguing with the fire sign about money, okay, or about not receiving what you were supposed to receive from them in time. All right. And it's causing some kind of issues on the home or on the work front, okay? In your overview, you have the High Priestess and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. The High Priestess has a lot to do with using your intuition, all right? What's really going on here? Why haven't I received my money? Okay, what's taking so long is what I feel like, okay? But in terms of using your intuition, you are using it in terms of a Queen of Pentacles, all right? This is the Queen of Pentacles, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, woman with money. You are using your intuition about this person, all right? You're wondering how they're feeling. Maybe they're not feeling too good. Or with this, you're wondering why they're not feeling good is how I also feel. And this also feels like this person, if this is someone that you're dealing with, they're using their intuition about how to get their finances together. Or they got a new job. All right, but this person is a highly intuitive person as well. Okay, so they did manage to possibly get a new position in order to help themselves out on the financial front. I feel like if that's you, you're knowing how to get your finances together. You know what alleyways, what people to talk to in order to figure out how you build your own business. You're using your intuition and you're really listening to all the signs, or you're working with the Queen of Pentacles as to how to do that in a better way for yourself, okay? For your first clarifier, you have the 8 of Wands and you have the Queen of Wands. This sounds to me like success with an Aries. This is what it looks like. Or travel with an Aries woman. This person is also very passionate about what he or what she does. It could be a male, I feel like, with feminine qualities, like someone who is like same sex, like men that are to men, or women that are into women. This could be a man with female attributes. Or if not that, this could also be a very feminine male. They don't have to be into men, but they could just be feminine. Some men and women are in touch with their feminine, like yin and yang, feminine aspects of themselves. Okay? With this, I feel like you are doing some traveling with this person, or you're starting a business with them, okay? But I feel like this is a business that you are fine-tuning, okay? Like, say you were into, like, soap making or some kind of craft, and you're selling these things, okay? You are selling them. You possibly even working with a Queen of Pentacles, too. If not a craft, you are working with 3 people in terms of how you get a house. Maybe the 3 of you or the 2 of you are planning on moving and possibly buying a new home. Could be in another country, however it may be. Okay, but you are working and you do have a healthy energy here. Something did come in on the financial front in terms of possibly if you were worrying about not having enough money to put a down payment on a house, you were worried about not how you were going to get it back from a bank, etc. It feels very family oriented to me also, okay? But I feel like it's finally coming in for you. But for some reason, you do have some people in your way in terms of getting that done. You do have people who are trying to evil eye your situation, people around you who are jealous possibly of all the good that you have going on, and they're causing some issues for you. All right, they feel like you're getting too attention, or you feel like someone else around you is getting too much attention, or you feel like someone around you is in need of a lot of attention, okay, in terms of not feeling well, or in terms of maybe this is someone who was stuck financially for a little bit and didn't know where their money was coming from, is what I feel like, and it caused some kind of issue in your home, okay? Your second clarifier, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is working hard, okay? Possibly even to save a relationship. I feel like you're trying to salvage a relationship, salvage funds. Okay, this is what it feels like to me. Okay, if you're working hard to save a relationship, there was some rocky situations going on recently for you. A lot of arguments. All right, a lot of arguments, a lot of cursing at each other, okay, possibly even slapping someone else in the face. You know, that kind of feeling that I get from this, and all has to do with money. All right, and I feel like maybe you weren't making enough, the other person wasn't making enough, and it caused some kind of issue in your home. All right. All right, if some of you are teachers, yes, indeed, this is a sign of Taurus, the Hierophant. You are making some cash, you are taking on new positions, and you're working hard. If not, this is getting counseling. This is getting mentoring on a situation going on. Possibly in your home, you got too much arguing. Like marriage counseling is what I feel like. Okay, so if some of you are married, having some issues with your spouse, you are seeking out marriage counseling is what I feel like. Okay. All right. It could also be with a Queen of Wands. You are trying to figure out, how am I going to pay for this marriage counseling with this Queen of Wands. Okay, this person I feel like is a bit domineering over you in terms of their energy. You are a water sign, this person is fire. They're very powerful over you. This could be a boss that's highly demanding of your time. All right, but you are successful in terms of the kind of work that you're doing. If this is a relationship, you are healing some issues in terms of, I feel like, disobey. So maybe someone disobeyed your wills. It could have been a Queen of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. Someone disobeyed your wills and caused some kind of issues. All right, it could be someone younger to you. All right, I don't have any pages here, but I feel like you were dealing with a situation with someone younger to you, and they disappointed you in terms of how they treated you, or maybe they feel like you disappointed them. You weren't there for them is what I also feel like. Okay, in your foundation, you have the Four of Swords. This is retreating, taking the time out to really reevaluate your life, reevaluate your life choices, your work that you do, etc. All right, with this I feel like someone isn't taking care of themselves enough. You got a lot going on here. You got conflict right in the center. Money conflicts right in the center here, but you're not taking care of yourself. I feel like you're worrying about money and where your funds are coming from too much, but you're not really using your intuition about your own health, okay? Or someone else's. I mean, it's almost to say, it's like paying attention to everything that's going on around you and not inside of you is what I feel like, okay? Take care of your body. All right? But if you were not using your intuition about that, something is definitely coming in with the Tower here and waking you up. Something that you weren't seeing. All right, this could be something from the past that people weren't really paying attention to. You weren't paying attention to, but it's finally coming to the surface now in a big way for you. All right, it's pretty much waking you up. All right, it's waking you up. It's gonna turn that upside down for you. Okay, you're gonna wake up. It's almost like splashing water on your face, because I'm even getting an image of that. All right, somebody splashing water on somebody else's face to wake them up to a situation, wake them up to some kind of a conflict. Also, is what I feel like. Okay, there could be a big argument going on around you. All right, and it kind of disrupted your home. And also, what I also feel like it could have, this huge argument, for your overall message for the week. You have the King of Swords here. This isn't Aquarius. This feels to me like someone from the past kind of like returning unexpectedly. All right, and they're kind of like causing a lot of issues in your home. All right, they're coming back. How I feel like this could have been an ex situation here. This could have been someone that was with your current partner in the past, and they're coming back and they're trying to reveal something to you. All right, but they're doing it in a very conflicting way. All right, they're doing it in a huge way is what I feel like. And I feel like you're working hard to get this person back out of the picture again. All right, you want them totally out of the picture is what I feel like. Okay, All right, heavy week here, Pisces. Heavy week, heavy work, heavy conflict is what I feel like. But you are getting through it. All right, you do have help to get through it. You know, things will simmer down for you in that case. Okay, Pisces? All right, then. That concludes the end of your reading. If you enjoyed it, please contact me via Facebook message or email if you would like a private reading with me. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and share. All right, then, Pisces. Take care. Bye.